What's up, family? Hey, um, years ago when I was a kid, man, I stayed in trouble. I don't know why. I just stayed in trouble. You know what I mean? Um, but there's a couple of times that we're in the YMCA and we couldn't cuss or curse, use bad words. Um, Again, being brought up in a Christian home, you know, I've had my mouth washed out with soap. Um, but I was in the YMCA and we were going skating or something. And I said, "Oh man, shoot!" Again, "Oh man, shoot!" Man, them people made me sit down and write. I will not say "Oh man, shoot" 150 times before I could go skating. I realized as a kid that, man, I had issues. And I had issues in regards to authority issues. I could not stand authority. I felt like authority was stupid. You know what I mean? All authority was stupid. And it just didn't make any sense to me. You know, stay with me. We're gonna go somewhere. And that never made sense to me because I didn't say it, quote unquote, a bad word. I said shoot. And they told me, well, you meant to say shit. And that's what you were intending on saying. You didn't say it, you said shoot, and that's close enough. What you meant was shit. And you know what, family? As I got a little older, I thought about what they said. And they're right. I meant to say, oh man, shit. You know what I mean? And it's weird because people are like, man, Elijah, I can't believe for somebody that is so articulate, somebody that's so intelligent, you know so much, you're so deep, you're so spiritual. I can't believe you use bad words. Family, we have to grow up. We have to grow up. You know what I mean? Man, there are no such thing as bad words. I'm going to say that again. There is no such thing as bad words. There are words that people have used and twisted and applied their own negative meaning, but that wasn't the original intention of the word. Again, people have intentions that may not be good. If I stub my toe first thing in the morning, and I know a lot of my Christian brothers and sisters will probably take issue with what I'm saying. And again, I don't care. You know me, it is what it is. I'm not going to change, and I'm not going to change what I say to appease anyone. I don't care who you are. If I stub my toe and I say, oh man, shoot, man, it means the exact same thing as if I stubbed my toe and said, oh man, shit. What am I saying? Man, my fucking toe hurt. You know what I mean? It don't matter what word I use. My intention is, man, my freaking toe hurts. That's all I'm saying at that moment. But we've gotten so spiritual, so hypersensitive. You know what I mean? We can't do anything now. And when I say there is no such thing as bad words, there are only bad intentions, I mean that. I mean that. And I don't care what word you choose. If I say the word bitch, if I'm looking at some female dogs and I say, oh, look at those bitches, according to the Christians and according to you hypersensitive individuals who think you're enlightened, I just use profanity because I refer to those dogs as bitches. Well, that's what bitches mean. It means female dogs. You know what I mean? We have to grow up. If I say cunt, people are going to get offended by that. Family, we get offended because we don't know what the heck we're talking about. We get offended because we don't know our history. The word cunt, if you look it up, they say it goes back to German and to India, but it goes further than that. It goes back to 2500 BC or 25 BC. Hotep used it, and it was originally meant referred to as women for women, but it was a term of endearment. It was a respectful term. I understand that in America we've considered it offensive. We have to grow up. We have to. There are no such thing as bad words. If I say shit, shit is taking a crap. You know what I mean? It's crap. That's all it is. It's just another word for crap. And I'm sure that there's another meaning for that. Years ago, I was talking to a Christian brother of mine. And because he was offended that I use the word fuck. And I was telling him, I said, man, dude, what are you tripping on? Oh, that's not what men of God do. Man, God don't give a crap what word you use. Man created this language. You think God give a crap what word you use? God is going by your intentions. God is going by your heart. God is moved by your motives. I said, let me tell you something. And I said, I mean this all the due respect. And at the time I was married, I said, let me tell you something. My wife, there are times, and I said, I know that you go through this too. And I said, I would dare say that most married or adults or people go through this. You could look at your significant other and you're like, man, I want to make love to you, you know? And there's other times you look at them and it's like, I'm about to fuck the shit out of you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's, we get so, we have to grow up. We have to grow up. And what am I saying at that time? I don't mean, when I say, man, I want to fuck the shit out of you, this is for grown folks. This is for mature people. This is for mature people. If you ain't mature, just keep moving. You know what I mean? Just keep moving. I don't want to see no stupid comments if you ain't mature. You know what I mean? If you ain't grown. There's times when I just want to just, And there's times the woman want to just, And man, I'm not sitting there trying to have no long drawn out, baby, I would like to have sex with you. No, 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 no. Man, when I see her and at those moments, man, I can't get her clothes off fast enough. She can't get my clothes off fast enough. Ain't nobody thinking about, man, I want to have sex with you. We thinking about, man, I'm about to wear your ass out. You know what I mean? That's what we're thinking. We may not say it. Just because you don't say it don't mean you ain't thinking it. We have to grow up. And I try to tell my Christian brothers and sisters, man, the Bible says the man thinketh in his heart. So is he. If this is what you're thinking, just because you don't verbalize it, don't mean anything. We have to grow up. There are no such things as bad words. It's your intention. And when I say, man, I want to fuck the shit out of you, man, I want to make love to you, man, I want to be passionate, man, that's all good. That's all good. So we have to grow up, family. And it's like, I know you could choose other words. You could do whatever you want to do. You could say whatever you want to say to your wife or to your husband, to the person you with. I don't care. I don't care. But if you hooking up with me, you better not ever walk up to me talking about, man, Elijah, I really, really, really want to have sex with you. And man, I ain't got time for that lame, corny stuff. You don't just kill the mood and everything. You know what I mean? You just killed it. I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to laugh at you for being a nerd. You know what I mean? But you killed it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We have to grow up, family. You have to grow up. I know there's words that people are going to use that are offensive. Man, I don't care. And again, I don't care. You call me what the heck you want to call me. Me. It don't matter to me. I ain't got to respond to it. Whatever you call me. You could call me by my name. And if I don't want to respond to it, I'm not going to respond to it. If I don't want to acknowledge you, I'm not going to acknowledge you. Whether you call me by my name, Elijah, whether you call me black man, whether you call me nigger, whether you call me nigga, it don't matter. I'm not going to respond to it if I don't want to respond to it. Man, I had this white dude a while back tell me, man, I hate niggers. I looked at him, I smiled and laughed. I said, man, I do too. And he just looked at me, and I'm looking at him. I said, I hate niggers too. I'm glad we're alike. And I threw up my fist to give him some dap. And he just shook his head and put his head down and walked away. I don't care what you call me. I'm not going to be offended because you call me something. In the past, man, when I was struggling with my sexuality because I had my molestation, man, the term faggot to me was offensive. It was offensive to me. Why? Because I was struggling with my sexuality. But the word faggot originally meant a bundle of sticks or iron bound together. But again, some American in their twisted concept changed it. They added a different meaning to it and made it offensive. But the original meaning was a bundle of sticks or bundle of iron bound together. That's what a faggot is. We have to grow up. My hope and prayer is first and foremost, man, if you married and you doing your thing with whoever you doing your thing with, I hope you ain't talking stupid. You know what I mean? Talking about, man, I don't want to curse, and so I'm not going to say any bad words. Do you? Do you? It's like when I was in church as a kid, and man, we couldn't listen to any worldly music at all because that was the devil's music. And I'm sitting here thinking, man, I ain't trying to have sex listening to no at the cross, at the cross. I ain't trying to have sex and thinking about, man, thinking about Jesus, God, or any of that other stuff. Who does that? Who in their right mind puts on some church music to have sex? I mean, you know what I mean? But no, man, I was playing some Luther, some Barry White, you know what I mean? I'm playing some Isley Brothers, OJs. I'm playing some stuff that's gonna just create an ambiance because we about to go in. You know what I mean? Man. We have to grow up, family. And we have to stop being super religious. Because it's really ignorant. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.